Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he can. Reggie Stewart. A little head hunting with the right. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Did you see that? He goes down. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Watch the hook.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times
Cooper's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Andre Bishop. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his step. What a big shot.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Stewart's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Stewart.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Goes up top with a right hand. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Hey, you got some of that
Bishop's
too.
landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
There's that overhand right. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice combination by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Parries that punch away. 10 clicks of the tuck. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Keep circling. Just don't stand in front of him. Keep circling now, champ.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Not much action as he just ties up. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Come on now, Jay.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
That's exactly what I want to see. Let's keep that up.
another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Seconds to go in round number 4. Stewart's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right.
You're doing great.
Boy, that's a good uppercut by Reggie Stewart, isn't it? Return the sender with the left hand. Right back to it upstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart.
Good job there, Ryan. Real nice. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him off with some head movement. Side to side, bob and weave. Let me see it.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. A well-placed left hand up top. Good fighting, snapping shot by Stewart. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway, and then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room, and at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room, and you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And he engages in the clinch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. Good double jab by Stewart. How about that left hand? A stinging uppercut by Reggie Stewart. A little head hunting with the right. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory with that right mitt. He takes care of Reggie's.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Come on, Alan.
Round number one, but Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Bishop snapping that jab. Combos! And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Halfway through round number one. Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. Able to get rid of that one. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Great combination from Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fighter we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
You got that? You have to take a risk.
Watch the water in the corner.
Throw punch.
Beginning of round number two here, and let's see how long that cut over the right eye can stay patched up. Gus Carisi was working on it for the full 60 seconds after that first round, but who knows if it'll maintain itself. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Nice block. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Blocks it away. Bishop's right hand scores well. Cooper's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Wow, is he defensively sound. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye.
That's it.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Andre Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Ten seconds remaining in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta.
And round number 3 is underway. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Double up your punches.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Watch the hook.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times
Cooper's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Don't let up in there.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Punch! Punch!
10 seconds to go in this third round. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
You're looking very good. That's it. Just like training, okay? Focus. Okay.
Cooper's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Bishop's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Like what I see in there.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Watch the hook!
Good jab by Cooper. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Andre Bishop.
Focus!
Keep up.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop digging to the body well. Lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Andre Bishop.
Oh, you gave him that round, man. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Come on, kids, focus. Pace yourself.
Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut.
Move your head.
Bishop's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
1, 2,
And a well-placed combination by Andre Bishop. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep that head moving.
You're not focusing.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's what I like to see.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Cooper's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
In and out.
Got your range. You gotta work it. Work your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control. Nice, nice. Deep breaths.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Bishop's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Up top with the right hand. And a punishing hook by Cooper. Combo lands to the head. There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep working the body.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Inside! Get your hands up!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Cooper's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. This is like a bull seeing red right now with his opponent eyeing that bad cut.
And he has to hope now that the bull gets a little over anxious and runs right into a sword or a straight right hand.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
It's time to go. It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure up. Move in, but you gotta let the hands go. You hit the body, his hands are gonna drop. I'm telling you, he's covering his head.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Andre Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Snaps that jab out. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Halfway through the 7th round.
He's tired.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
That's it.
And that's the end of round 7.
Very good. You got to keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He comes back with the left hand again.
Jab, jab.
Right to the body. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop, as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Guard up.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
You know what you need to do, kid?
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carissi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go 2 ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
All night long, Dre. This is your fight all night long. You're in control of this, Dre. Keep your hands moving, man. Keep those hands busy.
The 9th round is here. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice strike after catching one by Cooper. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Another flush shot to the head. And he's holding. Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Hover up! Hover up!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through the 9th round. There's the old 1-2. Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
There you go.
Little head hunting with the left. Cooper's defense is paying off now. Looks to the head. Cooper's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
And yet another right hand lands. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
Good defensive skill. Bishop's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Good job protecting himself. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Andre Bishop.
Double up your punch.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cooper. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Andre Bishop. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his step. What a big shot. Dwight Cooper's down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything, that's what's going to happen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Dwight Cooper's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat